Get the new year off with a bang and make it your resolution to write your will and lasting powers of attorney. Let me tell you what will happen if you lose mental capacity and you don't have a lasting power of attorney. The first thing to happen is your personal financial accounts and any you share with someone else will be immediately frozen and can only be accessed under the authority of the Court of Protection. Someone will have to apply to the Court of Protection for permission to look after you. Anything, and I mean anything at all, that requires payment from one of your frozen accounts will need the permission of the Court of Protection, and that won't be instant. Overall, if you don't have a lasting power of attorney in place, you will incur massive setup fees and you'll have to pay their admin costs each time you go cap in hand asking for their permission to pay a bill. This will result in significant delays in making payments. With all that means, and the added hassles will only compound your frustrations. I don't know if you can imagine how it's going to feel having to ask permission for every single thing you need to do. Overall, the costs of not having a lasting power of attorney will likely run into several thousands of pounds. So here are the facts from someone who actually went through it themselves in a real-life story broadcast by the BBC. The link is at the end of this email. So having a lasting power of attorney in place is just as important as having a will, and often even more so. Believe me, you'll certainly wish you had one if it's ever needed. Remember, you can only write your lasting power of attorney when you have the mental capacity to do so. So do it now before it's too late, because if you lose mental capacity, there's no chance of you having a lasting power of attorney in place. None of us want to reflect on what will happen to us in our later years, and we can never foretell what disasters might happen to us in the future, even when we are young. It's not something to dwell on, but it is something to protect against and to do something about. Ultimately, you're protecting your loved ones from unnecessary stress and considerable expense at a most difficult time. So if you don't have a lasting power of attorney in place, consider doing so now as one of your New Year resolutions. Contact me now to arrange an appointment and to discuss your circumstances further. My name is Roger Borden. I'm on 07958 221460, or if you prefer, email me at roger.borden@ccfs.london.